Hey, Sapphire. Hey, Sammy. None. I'm gonna get into that. Let's just. Freaking strap. Trying to come out my shirt. I just wanted to wait for more people to come in. In the meantime, y'all can give this video a thumbs up, since that's what everybody else does. Hey, Lizzie Liz. Things are going good for me. I can't speak for my kids, but they going awesome for me. Things are going fabulous for me. I'm happy. Hey, Shalana. Hey, Kiva. Okay, no problem, Kiva. Just give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs it up. Oh. Right? And that's how it's supposed to be, Sammy. It's supposed to be a happy wife, a happy life, happy mom, happy family. But what it was, my issue was that I was trying to record a video, but it's just not working. I tried. I think it's because it's been so long since I actually recorded a video that it's just like weird for me to sit in front of a camera and talk to you guys when that's just like, I really don't even want to do this. So I'm not gonna do it. So I figured I'd go live instead and talk to y'all since it's been forever. Don't come for me. Please don't come for me. I had to take a break from YouTube. I had to, for my own sanity. And so I can get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I had to. I had to take a break to focus on me, myself, and I. And I did it. Woohoo! I got my degree. I got a job. I got multiple jobs. My clients, I got a whole bunch of clients. Business is booming. Life is gravy over here. Unhappy wife, terrified. Life is good over here. Look at this hair. I had to hurry up and throw it up because I had a Zoom meeting with my client, and I was rushing, so I just threw it up like this so I could just hurry up and get on Zoom. Thank you, Sammy. Hey, Ding. I am in a good mood. It's just I have my moments where, I guess it's like a reflection of like everything that's happened in my life. And I guess it depends, Maria. Just depends. I don't know, because because everything with the coronavirus, they're not really kicking anybody off of government assistance. To be honest, they're not. No, I know. I know you're not saying it in a mean way. Girl, I'm ready to get off of it myself. I'm just so ready. But yeah, I'm ready to get off of it myself. Hey, they offering government assistance for everybody because of this coronavirus. I say everybody take it, regardless of if, like, even if you don't know or think you don't qualify for it. I still file for it. The worst you can get is a no. You know what I mean? It won't hurt. And then I think now they're doing like PEBT for all the people that have a student enrolled in school that would initially qualify for free lunch. You'll get food stamps. Go for it. I don't see what the big deal is. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, I'm so tired of being in the same position. I'm so tired of where I was in life, and that's why I had to take a break from YouTube. I had to. For my own sanity, I had to take a break from YouTube to focus on where I wanted to be. You know what I mean? Like, it's just sometimes you have to zone out people, you have to zone out things that are not beneficial to your goals in order to be able to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Yeah, I know a lot of people that were saying like they never qualified and they applied for food stamps and they got it. I was like, go ahead. Even if it's only temporarily because of this all this that's going on. Like, take advantage of it. That's the whole point of them, passing the bill, the law, and putting it in law so that, you know, everybody can benefit from it. I don't If the other you pay your taxes, everybody should get it. That's just my opinion. I feel like everybody should get it, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, sometimes you have to zone out and avoid the distractions because um I don't want to say YouTube was a distraction, but I think for me it was just like the criticism and the opinions of other people could be a distraction because in your mind you just be so focused on what it is that you want to accomplish, but then when you put it out there and then you have other people be like, no, you shouldn't do that, no, you should do this, no, it fucks up your whole psyche. And then on top of it, sometimes you end up going in a direction that you're not supposed to go into, and then you just fuck up your whole journey. So yeah, no, you can't do that. Yeah, see? And see, for me, like, I'm applying for jobs, but for most of the time I'm applying for like a position, like a full-time permanent position somewhere, but a lot of the clients that I'm applying to turns out that want they're not really looking for that right now because they're trying to test out their social media presence and try to build it up and everything. So we're like right now it's just like a short term, like it's like a temporary position, and then once they see results and things are going the way that they want it to go, then it could become a permanent thing. So right now I'm dipping my feet in everything. Why not? Because like I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I don't want to work for somebody and it's part-time and it's temporary and then it don't work out when I can just be doing that with multiple people, and if one of them works out, I have a job. No, not a news reporter. Right now I'm just doing social media management because that's what's hot right now. A lot of companies and brands are so focused on trying to go where the people are, and everybody's on social media. So it's like it's about social media marketing right now. It's not about the news or the TV because right now TV, like cable TV, it's all about the news and what's going on in society. And right now everybody's focused on Corona. and I, and yeah, but as for like the news reporter, I wouldn't mind doing that. I start classes in a month for my bachelor's. So yeah, you guys, my presence on here is gonna be off and on. I'm sorry. It's just gonna have to be how it be, and like the family vlogs, like it's not gonna be family vlogs anymore because my kids. I'm probably not gonna show the kids anymore. Probably Araya. You might see a glimpse of a shoulder or half a face, but as for like family vlogs, nah, that's not gonna happen. Exactly, Sammy. But it's not just people on the internet. It's also like family too in general. Like family and friends and people in your life that, you know, feel like they have to have an input on your life. Yeah, I seen that, Maria. And people are upset about it. And I'm like, nobody's putting a gun to your head to go shop on Amazon. Nobody's forcing these people to shop on it. Like they shop where they want to shop. They spend their money how they want to spend their money. But yeah, I'm hoping by the end of the year, I'm most likely going to be off of welfare. Like that's the plan. That's the goal. Because I'm so over it. I'm done with the welfare program and all that. He got my money. That's for sure. He definitely got my money. And it's not like I had a choice because it was the only place I could find be able to get what I needed. Ooh, I can't. What I needed like immediately. Everybody else, all the other websites, they were like, no. And then at Walmart, like I can't even shop at Walmart out here. Because at Walmart, it's like a line and they only allow them like 10 people inside the store. And then when you even get inside the store, they ain't got shit. Yeah, that's the issue. And it's I'm glad you said that, Sammy, because that's the issue that I'm having with all my relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about with everybody in my life, including my kids. I'm having boundary issues. And it's like, what don't you understand about boundaries? What don't you understand about respect? You understand? Like that's my issue, and that's what I've been dealing with is the boundary. And it has not like it's not really necessarily YouTube. It's just people around me who just keep seem to cross over the boundary and think it's like I'm supposed to be okay and just like it's okay, boo boo. No, I'm done with that shit. I'm disrespecting myself by allowing people to disrespect the boundary, and that's something that I had to learn, and that's why I completely like shut down off of YouTube because it was something that I had to work through in order for me to figure out what would help me get to where I needed to go. Yeah, that's the only reason why. Cause like he started it when he was 30 years old. He started Amazon when he was 30 in his house with that his parents paid for. Oh, that's the same shit, Sapphire. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different toilet. Every single day. They just instead of trying to learn and respect the boundary, they're trying to find a way to get around it and every single day. And it's not just them. You know what I mean? Like there's, even grown adults do it. And I just be like, ignore, ignore. The ignore button and the block button has been my best friend. Also, it's just like certain situations. I know I've talked to you guys about it where I had like dreams coming up where people from my past keep coming back into my life. And I feel like those were tests to see if I was the type of person to go back to who I was and continue to do the things that I was doing. And no, nope. I don't need no distractions. I'm done with it. We're gonna we're moving forward. That's the whole point. Nana's not here. I told y'all, Nana's out. She said deuces. And that's because of the kids. Got nothing to do with me. I got security cameras in the house, all throughout the house. Security cameras. That's how bad it gotten with the kids. Yeah, Sky. And I think the dreams were basically my subconscious mind, like, you know, you really want this. Like, it's like a temptation. Like, you know, you want to react this way. You know, you want to act on it this way. And when the situation was brought up, it was just like, I did the opposite because I've always been the type to go toward, like, to do what my dreams was. And then I always end up back into a situation that I didn't want to be in. You know what I mean? Like, it was always ended up being a repeated cycle. And this past year, like this whole the beginning of this since the beginning of this year, I've decided to do the opposite of what has been going on in my dreams. And every single time I do that, it's something like better. You know what I mean? Like my life just keeps getting better and better. So now I'm realizing that my dreams are not telling me what to do, they're telling me not to do it. Telling me not to, like, girl, this is what's about to happen. Don't do it. Oh yeah. Yep, Sapphire. Yep. Nana went and changed the doorknob on her in her room. Like her stuff is still here, but she done changed the locks and everything, just so that they couldn't go in her room. Yep. Nana said, "I need a break." Yep. I don't blame her. She don't need to be here dealing with these damn badass kids. I feel like she needs to enjoy her life. She lived her life. She worked. She busted her ass. She already raised kids. She don't need to be here cussing out kids and beating kids. So yeah, we got security cameras throughout the whole house. Mm, Can't trust nobody. People like to have sticky fingers. But what you guys been up to? And I am gonna edit videos. I have 2 more things to do, just so y'all know. Videos are gonna be coming back. Oh, Nana was a insurance claim something auditor. I think that's all I know is that she did insurance, like insurance claims, and but it was like for like a huge company. But then she became disabled, and so and that was because of her job. Her job, because she worked on a computer all day, so like she got like it messed up her back, and then she got like severe carpal tunnel on both arms from sitting on a computer for, I think she did that for like a good 20 years, 20, 30 years. Yeah. Evelyn Lozada to me. Evelyn. That sounds so familiar. The homies are in the hallway upstairs in my room. In the hallway doing schoolwork because the asses can't be trusted to be downstairs. Yeah, and I think before she did that, she worked. She was a manager for Sam's Club. I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's what she did before. And then I think she started off like doing Dell. Banana, she's about to graduate too. She's like, I want to be the CEO. Fuck that shit. I'm done. She don't want to be on the phone. She don't even want to be on the computer. she, I don't blame her. I want to be the CEO and be telling you what to fucking do. I told her she could be the CEO of my job, my company. All of them. Which booty you could start with the oldest. Okay, yeah, then I know who you're talking about, Sammy. I'm like, that name sounds familiar. Where do I know that name from? Right? But see, personally, I can't really say nothing. Kiva, why are you timing out shit? Kiva, did you mean to do that? That's not nice. Chef is a mess. Chef is too much. He remind me of Leon. Like, if you think of Chef, just think of Leon and his smart remarks and his sarcasm and his being the Joker. That's why I don't pay Chef no mind, because he remind me of Leon. Being silly. He didn't say nothing bad. It was just he just being goofy. And Chef and Kiva got a relationship like Martin and Gina. Oh shoot. Y'all mess. I love it though. Like I love this little community that I have with you guys, especially like Maria and Liz. Like y'all just don't give a shit. Y'all just be like, now you gonna do this? What's going on there? What's the next step? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? I love y'all. Y'all the best. Yeah, he was asking. No, it's the. He said, "Where's the?" I can't remember what he said. Like the hoodlums or something like that. It's what he called the kids. It was funny. Chef, you can come back in 300 seconds. Oh, homies. Yeah, there we go. He was a mess. They be messing with each other. Actually, that's why I'm gonna edit some videos tonight. I just have a final exam and a video presentation I have to do. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it on here because it's about a YouTuber. I had to do a rhetorical analysis of something that affects social issues. And so I decided to do a rhetorical analysis on reactors, along with, how it affects, the human behavior with stats and studies. Like you guys were the butt of my study last year. No, the final's easy. It's open book. You don't care. That's easy. But I was gonna say, Kiva, I thought that was intentional. I was like, did you mean to do that? But yeah, so the rhetorical analysis was basically how reactors persuade people. That's basically what my paper was on. How reactors persuade, how the behaviors, and I don't know. It's just I don't know how to explain it to you guys in layman terms, but um yeah, so I don't know how to explain it, but basically it was just like how reactors persuade people to believe into it and how it affects social issues, um, and how the effects of those social issues prevent uh, authenticity and transparency and what we need to change in society. So that was pretty much my thesis statement was on, and I had to do the study, and it took a whole year of y'all and a lot of other people cussing me out for the content that I was posting. Y'all was cussing me out. And I told y'all it was for a paper, and y'all was just like, it was lit. It was a 10 fucking paper, 10-page paper I had to do. But it was fun, and I appreciate those that understood what I was trying to do and understood, the whole purpose behind of my content. Some of y'all didn't get it, but some of y'all did. A fictional book about the sector. That's crazy. I mean, I don't have nothing personal against the reactors. I just find it entertaining. Like, that's just my thing. It's like, it's so entertaining because it's so much deeper than just the content of what's being put out. There's so much, like, it's so, like, I don't know, what I've learned and the research that I put into it and everything that finally came about, like, it just made me understand, like, it's so much deeper. The psychological, it's just crazy how social media impacts our social issues, and it's crazy. And so I had to do a video presentation, like a PowerPoint, on a specific reactor based off of that paper, and yeah, it was interesting. It was fun. So yeah, everybody that participated in my videos, even if you cussed me out and went in on me and responded to my reaction videos, I appreciate y'all because you helped me get my degree. Yeah. Oh. But it was fun. I had fun doing it. And when I was finally done and I told y'all what I was doing, y'all was just like, nah. It helped me. That's why I said y'all were helping me more than you were hurting me. And I loved it. It helped me out a lot. Really? Really, Jeff? That's crazy. No, don't do it. Yeah, I have a month until my summer courses too. And both me and Leon, I'm the last one to get everything in because I just been struggling. But not only that, like, it's just hard for me to concentrate with the kids around. Like, I cannot concentrate at all with the kids around. I can't focus. I'm easily distracted, and that's just because of the fact that I have ADD. I thought it was more because of bipolar, like it was because of my bipolar depression, but no, it's ADD. That's my issue. And I'm on medication for it now, and I think it has helped so much since I've decided to take the step to take care of me instead of trying to just drag along because, like, it was hard. I no longer have mom guilt because of what these kids did. No mom guilt, no more. That's why I said, Kiva, no, don't do it. We love you, Chef. We love you. It was an accident. But yeah, I can't believe like 10 fucking pages. 10 pages. I was so done. Hey, family dream. But in the end, it worked itself out. like all the resources and everything that I had to put into it, and the power presentation. I'm so proud of myself. Hey, Black. I'm so proud of myself that I actually put in the work to do the study that I decided to do. It came out good. And my professor was trying to get me to switch. He's like, "Yeah, don't do journalism." She's a YouTube muse, right? She is a YouTube muse. Uh, but yeah, me and Leon, I told Leon, I was like, I'm not going to be able to like do the videos that I was doing before, like showing the kids and doing like vlogs and all that. Like I've been saying, fuck these kids, fuck them heads. We don't have a garage. We have a basement though. I would put it in the basement, but I need to clean my basement. What we're doing right now is we're decluttering and organizing and getting rid of stuff. Like, the basics, spring cleaning. So the basement is a hot mess. I went out yesterday and got like 20 boxes so that we can reorganize the basement, throw out stuff, donate stuff, and then put stuff away. But no, I ain't gonna move my desk. Nope. They gonna respect it. But if they like it or not. The issue is that they just want what they had before. When we were in the hotel, we were so like on top of each other. And so like we basically did everything together. We had conversations with each other, we ate together, we watched TV together. Like that's what they want. But I told them, I said, we can't go back to that because, I gotta work. I got shit to do. I have to make money. I have to do what I gotta do to take care of y'all. So that's not going back to the way it was. Like I can't go back to that person I was before. I can't. It's just not realistic for me to be able to continue the same habits that I had before and expect me to be able to get to where I need to be. And that's what they're not understanding because they're kids. But I don't have to explain shit to y'all. Y'all motherfucking kids. So, like, you're kids. I don't have to explain shit to y'all. You just gonna have to do what I say. It is what it is. Like I don't get it. And they're not trying to understand it. They trying to go around it to get what they want. And I'm like, no, that's not how the world works. Because if I wanted to get what I wanted, I'll be in jail right now because I would have robbed a bank so I can have money. And that's just not how the real world works. You don't do shit and think that there's not going to be no consequences of your actions. So that's the only reason why they're acting out. Right. That's the only reason why they're acting out and doing the shit that they're doing. Because they want what they want and they expect me to just go back to how I was. They want me to be that person that I was during Christmas time where I gave in and gave them a whole bunch of shit. That's what they want. That's what they're expecting from me. No, they push me to the point where I fell off the cliff and there's no returning. There's no returning. But that's just basically it. And they don't understand though. I told them, I was like, I can't continue to do the same habits that I was doing before. They kept putting us in a situation to where we're no longer, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't do it. I can't. I have to do what I have to do in order for us to be in a position so that way you guys can do what you want to do. And that's what it really is. It's just the fact that I'm not there anymore. Their whole lives, I was a stay-at-home mom. And then for me to go back to school, go back to work, and for us to be trying to, you know what I mean? And my issue was that I had to check myself because I kept trying to skip the steps to get to where I was trying to go, if that makes sense. I was trying to skip the steps. And I had to check myself and be like, no, boo, you got to do A, B, C, D, E in order to get there. And these kids are just going to have to suck it up. Right. And it takes me to have to look at myself and be like, you have to move differently. You have to do things differently. You can't have the same thoughts and the same actions and the same attitude that you had before and think you're going to be able to get what you want. And that's what I'm trying to get my kids to understand. It's not just you. I have to change me too in order to get what I want. And you can't just try to be slick and go around the process in order to get what you want. That's not how life works. And I'm hoping, like, me being an example of that and seeing how, like, the struggle I'm going through and where we were to where we are now, you would think that would be like a lesson. Instead of me telling them, you would think seeing what I'm going through and seeing what we've been through will help them understand that, but they're not getting it because they're kids. They're selfish. That's just their psychological mindset because they're kids. But I can show them better than I can tell them. Show you better than I can tell you. So, hey, Erica. Assign quiet hours. Girl, they got quiet time from the time they wake up all the way to the time they go to bed. They stuck in a hallway. And then if they piss me off, they got to stand up, squat, and put their arms out. Who won't? I did. I'll post the damn. I'll post the picture or the video that I did. I sent it to Leon. So yeah, no. And that's why I love having Nana here, because Nana holds me accountable for myself, and then it makes me check myself, and then I try to make, the necessary steps to change or fix the situation, only for me to find out that it's not me, it's them. So thank you, Nana. Because Nana, that's the reason why I love Nana, because she holds me accountable for myself, and then I try to work on myself to fix the situation, and all it did was just make me aware that I was not the problem. Girl, I'm tired of the kids. And it's funny because, like, since all this has happened, like the whole shutdown, and me, like, just like, you know what, I'm gonna take a step back, focus on what I need to focus on. I don't need the distractions and all that extra shit going on. It made me and Leon's relationship better, because we were able to get on the same page about what's really been going on. Like, what's the real issue? How can we fix it? What is the solution to this issue that we're having? And it's just how it is. Some people don't agree with the solution that we have, and that's okay. I don't have to explain myself to you. I don't need other people's validation or acceptance on what I need to focus on. This is my life. Girl, the frontal lobe, and it kind of helps me out because, like, Leon he's going to school for elementary education. So he's doing child psychology and all that shit. So it's like me and him are learning at the same time, like, oh, so these niggas been playing us this whole time. Oh, okay. Okay. Like, oh, okay. I got something for that ass. No, I'm kidding. But that's pretty much what it is. Like, and it kind of like made a switch for me to be like, why are you feeling guilty? Your job is not to hold these kids' hands for the rest of their lives. Your job is to constantly remind them and telling them what they need to do so they can be successful. But if they choose to go to a different way in life, that has nothing to do with you. Girl, we going crazy too. Because these kids usually can go outside and get out my face, but they can't go outside. And even then, like, they would be, all they really care about is being on a computer. That's all they care about. All they care about is electronics. They want to sit on a computer from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed and play video games, be on chat rooms, watch movies, listen to music, and not do nothing. No chores, no homework assignments, nothing. They don't want to do nothing. That's not how it works over here. We don't play that. But yeah, I'm going crazy because I can't kick these kids out the house. Go to the park. Get out my face. Don't come back. Because that's what they're supposed to do. They're kids. They're supposed to get out the house. Get out. Go have fun. Do you. Go hang out with your friends. Yeah, and they don't do nothing. And it's funny because somebody was like, don't discipline your kids this way. It was like a post that I seen somebody on Facebook shared. It was like, gentle parenting is legit. Don't do it this way. I'm not disciplining my kids. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm providing structure. So that way, when they become my age, they're not doing what I had to do in order to get to where I am. I want them to be where I am before 32, if that makes sense. Like, kids need structure. I've been reading like this. I had like this audiobook that I'm listening to, and then I'm also reading this book. It's not a book, it's like a program. It's online. It costs me $20 a month, and it's basically like how to deal with your kids that are being disrespectful, back talking, and throwing tantrums, and you know what I mean? So that's been helping me a lot to understand their mindset. Girl, gentle parenting is over. That's over. That's been done. I'm tired of everyone. Girl, I understand what you mean. Yeah, the gentle parenting is done. Right. I don't want my kids to go their lives to be how mine is, but at the same time, they're old enough to make their own choices and decide what's best for them, what they think is best for them. So at some point, they have to be held accountable for what the fuck they're doing. Like, come on. And see, in my mind, I'm thinking, no, I don't want to be that way. I don't want to do that. I don't want. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be. No, it took for me to grasp where their mind is for me to be like, if I don't accept this bullshit from my own family members, my mother, my sister, my brother, anybody else that's an adult, why would I accept this bullshit, this disrespect from my kids? The fuck? No, we need to stop disrespecting ourselves, especially us as moms, when it comes to our kids and how they treat us. Nope. And that's something that I had to figure out and work on for myself, because it's basically like a grieving process, because your baby's not baby's number. And then you gotta accept it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to have that moment and allow yourself to have that moment. All that, same here. I don't even gotta give them a look. Squat. That's it. And they're like, okay. I told them I ain't gotta put my hands on you. I ain't gotta put my hands on you. I ain't gotta do none of that. I'm gonna hurt you where it hurts the most. Do some squats and put your arms in. Girl, it's a process. Parenting is not easy. And that's something that I've been struggling with for the longest. And I think now I'm at a point where I think I got it. I think I figured it out. I think I got it. I'm done. Then I was talking to them about going to Donny Park, and I was like, y'all better hope she paid for it, because y'all ain't getting shit from it. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing from me. So y'all lucky daddy nice enough to go to the corner store and get y'all something that you need, that he thinks y'all want. Because if it was up to me, y'all would have to figure out how to make some rice, some chicken, some beans. Y'all would have been figuring it out how to cook. Not like y'all don't know how to do it. I took everything away. They ain't got nothing in their rooms. Nothing. Nothing. Akina's in the attic with Andrea. She don't got her own room. The girls don't have their own room anymore. Araya's the only one with her own room. Took everything. They don't even got a little piece of tape on their wall to remind them that they had something there. I took everything away. Everything. You don't get nothing. Not for me. Nope. Mm-mm. And Leon's being the softie. Y'all keep saying that it's Leon that be hollering and beating on these kids. Leon is the softie. He's the nice one. He's the nice one. Leon changed a lot. And he shocked me because I'm the one like, no, forget sex crimes. I'm done. He's like, no, man. He's like, no, you can't be this good. Let's do it this way. Don't let him fool you. Don't let it fool you. But yeah, he's not as hard as y'all make it out to seem. Like a lot of people make it out to when y'all hear him screaming, that's his anxiety flaring up. He's shaking. I've noticed, like me and him figured it out because he be getting ready to. I'm like, me and you both together. Like I have to get him to like, so me and him be working out together to help each other with our anxiety. So we ain't wailing on these kids and doing all that. Me and him, he be like, babe, me and him be doing it together, doing the exercises together. Because we both are trying to work on ourselves and deal with our own trauma and our own issues that we had growing up that we're trying to let go of our own past. But at the same time, these kids, ugh. Oh no, I don't like hitting my kids. I don't like whipping my kids. I ain't gotta hit them. I'm gonna make you hurt yourself. Stand there and squat and put your arms out. Y'all gonna be walking around limping like you done did an hour of hit high intensity workouts. That's how y'all gonna feel the next day. And they do. They become, my legs hurt from doing that thing. You wanna do it again? That's how I ain't gotta put my hands on you. I'm gonna hurt you where it hurts the most. Stand there and squat and put your arms in. And if it gets too easy, here's some books on your hands. Now you got hold the hand of books. Hold the hand books up. Yeah, the whooping don't do nothing. That don't phase them. Mm-mm. But having to stand there with squatting and putting their arms out, poof, they feel like they're gonna die. Hey, Queen. Everything's doing good. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing fabulous. Yeah, beating kids don't do nothing. That's what they want. They want the whoopings. So they don't have to stand there and put their arms out. I'm like, nope. Mm-mm. They want their stuff and they'd rather take the beatings than stand there. So I said, no, since you ain't got nothing to take away from, I said, you can stand there and squat. I said, what y'all gonna do when there ain't no more school and you ain't got a computer to go to escape from? What you gonna do? Right. They know that. They know that. That's why they don't want to stand there. They rather just take the boat. No. Nope. But yeah, me and Leon, we've been like this since we decided this is gonna be how it's gonna work. And then I also got the kids' debit cards, their own debit cards. They're on my payroll for my job, for my business, LLC, audit. All the paperwork is sent into the state for the federal government so I can get my taxes and everything situated. How long? They want to be grown. They gonna learn what it's like to be grown. Yeah, because I don't play that. We done. We done. It's bad when you have to get cameras installed into your house because you don't trust your kids. It's bad. And it was like, well, when we behave and finally get our stuff back, are you gonna get rid of the cameras? No. Nope. And it was talking about this messed up. No, this is the real world. When you go to school, there's cameras. When you go to an office, there's cameras. When you go to prison, there's cameras. When you walk down the street, there's cameras on the street lights. This is how the real world works. Somebody's always watching you. You cannot get away with nothing. You can't do nothing that you're not supposed to do and think there's no consequences to your actions. This is what happens when you're an adult. When you go to the store, you see cameras because they don't trust everybody. So yeah, as a note, the cameras are not going nowhere. Everywhere. That's what I told them. I said, there's cameras everywhere. And I told my oldest, I said, if she puts her hands on me one more time, I'm calling the cops. Because I'm not putting my hands on my kid. I'm not hitting her back. Nope. So she can go around to my mama beats me. My mama put me. She beat me. Nope. Hey, Miss Lena. I mean, how do you say it? Lene, Lena. I don't want to butcher your name wrong. But yes, go check out Miss Lena Lajane. I don't know how you pronounce your name. I'm horrible with names. I butchered the one guy's name this morning for one of my meetings. I was like, I'm probably saying it wrong. Yeah, a lot of my friends on Facebook, when I told them that I was doing this, like the whole like payroll and everything like that, they was like, I'm not paying my kid. I'm old school. I'm not paying nobody to do no chores. I was like, I know my kids. Why do you think I made it a stipulation? It was a clause in this agreement that if the chores are not done correctly, you're not getting paid. I know my kids. My kids don't do their chore right. So they're not gonna get paid the way they think they're gonna get paid. And they're gonna get taxes taken out. I told them that. You're gonna have taxes taken out so you can see how an adult really struggles when they work their asses off for that little bit of change. And then they see their paycheck and be like, well, what the fuck? The IRS done snatched my fucking money. That's how an adult feels. So they gonna experience all that. Right. That's what I'm saying, Linda and Erica. I'm done. And that moment, I realized that I had to remove myself because I like blacked out and forgot that that was my child for a second because I was in the streets. It's just a reflex, a reflex. You know what I mean? I blacked out for a second and I was like, nope, can't do this. Put your hands on me again. Let's see what happens. I'm not dealing with that shit. All over. a goddamn fucking app. That's not how adults act. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how adults act. Come on now. Like, no. Right. They won't learn how to read a pay stub at school. They're not going to learn how to do that. They're not going to learn the purpose of what the paycheck says when it says Medicare, Social Security. They're not going to learn that in school. So why not teach them now? Especially since they want the responsibility of being an adult and be able to sit around and do nothing. Oh, so I'm going to take some money out of your check so that way, you know, and then some of that money is going to go into a savings account, an interest-bearing savings account, so that way they have it when they decide to get the fuck out my house. Because it's called housing tax, but really it's like housing savings tax, so that when they turn 18, they can be out. Nice. See, I never did that. I never, ever in my life attempted to try to hit somebody. Well, and my mom or anybody. I was scared. I was scared. Now, when I became an adult, I was like 18 or 19. My mom hit me first, and it was just like a reflex, and I hit her back, and then we started scuffling. It was different. That's a different story. Right. No, they're gonna have a check. It's just not gonna be the amount that they think they're gonna have. Because I told them they get paid. The girls get paid to babysit Araya for when me and Leon want to do date nights. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, when she hit me over the freaking app, it was an app. Not because like I said you can't do this or that. No, it was over a freaking app that I told her that she should not be on because it's inappropriate. It's not safe for kids. Yeah. And to let you know, it has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I try to. I usually that's what I usually did. I just walked away or just took it because that's just how like it was just so embedded into me that when you're like when an adult hits you. But I don't agree with. I don't know. I just have mixed opinions about beating kids. I feel like there's a difference between beating your kids and abusing your kids. I don't judge nobody that beat your kids. Do what you got to do. Even the cop said it. He was like, "It's a crime. It's in the codes, crime codes. There's a difference between abuse and beating your child, and huge difference." And then one of the cops said he was like, what you did was self-defense because she's 13. She knows the difference between what happens when you hit somebody. So yeah, it was just it was not it has not been fun. Leon Leon is stupid. He's on air being silly. I just choose that I don't want to beat the kids. I rather just hurt them where it really hurts. Squat and stand there. And I told them, I said, y'all can stand there all day. I don't care. That's what they do to the people in the military. Oh, everybody fucked up? Oh, so everybody's got to sit here and do 100 push-ups. Oh, you didn't do the push-up right, so now everybody got to do an additional 100 push-ups. That's how they do it in the military. Okay. You gonna do something strange for some change? I ain't got no ones. Oh, it's working now? Leon's gonna do something strange for some change. Go ahead. Woo! I ain't got no ones. But yeah, other than that, we've been good. It just took a while for me to get to where I am now. To understand. The bookcase? What? No, I ain't doing all that. Mm-mm. So yeah, the videos I'm about uploading to you guys are gonna be old videos, like super old, like so old. You're gonna be like, what? They're old. They're gonna be old, but that way so that you guys can see the content. Have a good one, Linda. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading videos. I'll probably be up late tonight and then schedule it for tomorrow so you guys can watch it. I'm gonna try and go start back to where I was before, and then the vlogs that are coming after that are old. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same as it was before. I'm not gonna be vlogging like I used to, where you guys will see the kids, because you're never gonna see them and you're never gonna hear them, because that's just how it happened. But they'll be alright. I think it's been like 2 weeks since we started this. Yeah, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks since we started this new routine with them. It's gonna take a while for them to grasp it, for things to semi go back to normal, but I doubt it, because they persistent. They are determined. They are so determined. Don't think kids are not determined. They are, especially mine. They're determined. Hmm. No, you already asked me that, and I already said no. But yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth of what's been happening. If y'all were wondering what the kids been doing. Oh, Journey downloaded some game on his computer, thought he was gonna be slick, tried to delete it, and ended up removing the whole Windows program. Mm-hmm. They be doing dumb stuff. I'm like, what in the world is wrong with y'all? I think the kids are done with school. So I'm about to get off of here. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all and let y'all know what's been going on. But I am gonna start uploading videos again and doing lives again. I have a month off of school, so I got time. Not really. I got work to do. I got a lot of work to do. But that's easy. It's easy work. Usually I have 3 clients right now. So it'll be about like 8 hours of work a day. But I get paid. Oh, I'm about to spill my stuff. But thanks you guys for hanging out with me for the last hour. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the best. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. And then I'm going to try and figure out a way to do it so that you guys are more entertained. You know what I mean? Because the vlogs that I was doing before is not going to be the same. It's not going to be the vlogs that you guys are used to. So let me know what you guys want to see. Because I already know you guys want to see like cooking videos. That's easy. My kids ain't going to be in them. Cleaning videos, because we're going to have to reorganize the basement and do a whole bunch of cleaning. And I'm getting rid of shit. So It's gonna be like spring cleaning videos, and I think that's it. Other stuff I'll throw in there here and there. But thank you guys for hanging out with me and bearing with me while I try to get through all this bullshit, school and everything. Hope y'all have a great day. Give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like day in the lives, but it's not gonna be like where I'm like holding the camera. It's gonna be like speed through and I'm doing a voiceover. So that way I don't have to worry about the conversations that y'all want to hear in my house, because I'm very straightforward and blunt with my kids about a lot of things. So that's probably what you guys are gonna get. You're gonna get like daily life stuff, but it's not gonna be like where I'm holding the camera and I'm showing y'all like the whole day, if that makes sense. It's gonna be like a voiceover of me talking to y'all. Yeah. Blame the children. Be mad at the kids for messing it up. Not really. And then plus I'm also gonna show you guys like how I work, like my schedule, like what I do as a stay-at-home mom now that I graduated from college and I'm doing internships. Like my schedule is crazy because I'm doing internships and I also have work. So yeah, but we'll talk more about this another day. I hope y'all enjoy your day. Bye.